Today we are going to talk about do and does. First, let's have a look at how to use do. I do. You do. We do. They do. Now let's have a look at how to use does. He does. She does. It does. Jason does. Awesome! Now let's try to make a question using do. Instead of saying I do, you say do I? Do you? Do we? Do they? For example, do I want this book? Do you have a notebook? Do we have an English class? Do they like cats? Great! Now let's try to make a question using does. Let's take does all the way to the front. Does he? Does she? Does it? Does Jason? Does he want a cup of tea? Does she have a watch? Does it look nice on me? Does Jason do his homework? Great work! Now let's practice making more questions using do or does. Does Mary live in Taipei? No, she doesn't. She lives in Hsinchu. Do you have a pencil? Yes, I do. Does he like sports? Yes, he does. Do they eat pasta? No, they don't. Does the teacher like coffee? Yes, she does. Does she sing well? Yes, she does. Good job, everyone. Do does 在否定句里面会变成 don't 跟 doesn't. Don't equals to do not. Don't. Do not. Doesn't equals to does not. Doesn't. Does not. First, let's have a look at don't. I don't. You don't. We don't. They don't. Doesn't. He doesn't. She doesn't. It doesn't. Jason doesn't. Awesome! Now let's practice using don't and doesn't in the sentence. I don't eat fish. I eat chicken. Don't you have school tomorrow? Yes I do. Peter doesn't like to swim. He likes to run. We don't have homework today. We can play. The girl doesn't want to go home. She wants to go mountain climbing. The cat doesn't like to play. It likes to sleep. Great! Now let's review do and does one more time. I do. You do. We do. They do. He does. She does. It does. Jason does. Good job. Let's also review don't and doesn't. I don't. You don't. We don't. They don't. He doesn't. She doesn't. It doesn't. Jason doesn't. Now, let's practice again making a question using do. Do I want this book? Do you have a notebook? Do we have an English class? Do they like cats? Make a question using does. Does he want a cup of tea? Does she have a watch? Does it look nice on me? Does Jason do his homework? That's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time.